Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to our Skyrim Blind series. It is episode 278. In the last episode, Lydia and I finally took that step that all couples take eventually. I mean, not all couples at all. I don't know what I'm saying. That lots of couples take eventually. Which is that we had... that we adopted a kid. We adopted a kid. Our kid should be at home. Her name is Runa. She's very sweet. I liked her. That's not the right place. I liked her immediately, and therefore did not talk to any single other kid, so that I didn't feel weird, or have to turn down Runa by liking someone else more or whatever. Runa deserves love. Runa deserves a family. I think she'll be here. Let's check it out. What are we gonna get up to in today's episode? I really don't know. I have a couple ideas, but I don't know. We're gonna continue the Book of Love quest, which I'm enjoying. Let's see if she's here.
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please take it. You've done so much for me.
I'm crying.
It's the least I can do.
I'm not gonna take your treasures. What do you mean, Runa? I'm not gonna steal your hard-earned baubles and things that you love.
Papa!
Oh, Papa, what? I'm gonna cry. It's time for bed. Let's play a game. I've got something for you. I've got something for you?
Wow, thanks, Papa.
What do I give her? A home-cooked meal? Take it. Sure.
Thanks.
You can get those anytime. You don't have to, like... The gift of charity has been added. I just fed my daughter. That's not charitable. That's like the bare minimum. What do you mean? All right, I gotta see the rest of these options. Let's play a game.
But it's dark out. Is it really okay?
Sorry, no, I've changed my mind.
Stop teasing me.
All right, let's wait until it's like not 4 in the morning. Then maybe we could play a game. Is this like Jigsaw? Let's play a game, or is this like what kind of thing is this? Hi, Runa. Let's play a game.
Papa. Sure. What
Don't play outside. What the hell? Let's play tag.
Okay, you're it.
Oop, not like that. Not like that. Tag.
I've got your back.
Can I tag you? No.
Lead on.
Do I have to go tag Runa? This is kind of cute, you have to admit. Runa, where'd you go? Did you go outside? Did you go in here? Runa? We're playing tag. This is really fucking cute. Where is she? Holy cow, I had no idea any of this was in the game. Runa. Can I tag Iona?
What do you need, my
Not like that. Jesus Christ.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
It doesn't really look like it.
Until next time.
Hi, tag.
Oh, you got me.
You're it, tag someone.
You're too slow.
Oh, you just tagged me again.
You can't catch me.
The hell?
Oh, you got me.
All right, let's stop.
You're it. Ha. You're too slow.
I just sit here and hit E.
Ha. Got you. You're too slow.
I'm right behind you.
I just...
Let's
Oh,
get
you
going
got
then.
All I do is stare and tag E again. All right, cool. Sweet, we have a child.
You're it.
God damn it. No, you're it.
Got me.
Oh, you got me. I'm gonna go see what's in her chest. Just see what her little baubles are. I cannot believe how fucking sweet that dialogue was. Wow. Would it be in... She said a chest, right? Don't tag me. Don't tag me. Would it be in here? It says empty. In here? She's got a couple treats, a silver ring, and a butterfly wing. A couple butterfly wings. Wow.
Need something?
Go do your chores? Oh, wow. That's rude.
Yes, Pa.
I'm teaching her a sense of responsibility. Come on. Let's see what her chores are. She's so sweet. Aw, this is cute. I love that in a dragon slaying game, in a game where you can serve Daedric princes that make you murder in cold blood other people, in a game where you can harvest Falmer blood and hop into Apocrypha to chat with your friend Hermie Mora. You can also adopt a kid who says things like, "This is everything I ever dreamed of." What the hell? All right, cool.
Stay safe.
Hey, thanks, Runa. Hey, Lydia. She'll be fine. You know, I know we're all nervous. We're like helicopter parenting today, right? We're just like, how's Runa doing? How's Runa? Is she settling in? How's she doing? She'll be fine. Iona's here. We'll be back later today. Let's go continue this quest. Let's go continue this this quest. I think Calselmo in Markarth is the person we have to talk to for the Book of Love quest. Come on, there we go. Sorry, it looks like my recording just messed up for a second. So what I was saying as we fast traveled to Understone Keep was now, if I remember Calselmo correctly, which I believe that I do, Calselmo did not strike me as the type of character to be in love. Calselmo is like obsessed with his research. Yeah, Calselmo's obsessed with his research. I wonder what Mara wants me to
Good to see Skyrim still
talk
has
to
some
Calselmo
fire.
about.
You give an old man hope. I have things to study. What is
Let's
it?
see. I've been sent by Mara to aid you.
I was beginning to lose faith that any help would come. You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a
A
bit.
love interest.
You know Feline?
You know Feline? I'm trying to think of a way to take this as a Feline diss dick joke, but I can't come up with one. Feline, no? I don't think I know Feline. I maybe do, but
Well, suffice to say,
I don't remember
she
her.
is resplendent, but not without resolve.
Feline D's no.
Striking in all senses. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her.
Aw, he's just nervous.
My mouth goes dry.
Okay.
And I start to shake. I
Calselmo.
hope to approach her.
Expert on the Dwemer, but not an expert around the romance. You need to have something to talk about, or you're probably overthinking this. This is every YouTube commenter to me ever. You're probably overthinking this. You need something to talk about?
That's the trouble. I know Feline from the keep, but I have no idea what sorts of things she likes. It's not a simple matter. I could offend her fairly easily by bringing up the wrong subject. I've seen it happen before.
With her? You've seen it happen with her by bringing up the wrong subject? Is there anyone who knows what she likes? Also, I just gotta say, as a piece of actual IRL relationship advice, if you're worried about offending someone by bringing up the wrong subject, I think it's totally okay to be like, here's what I'd like to talk about on our first date. Here's a thing I'd like to talk about on our first date. But you can't plan every conversation you'll have for a long marriage, you know, like for a long relationship. I mean, like at some point you just gotta hope that the things you fire from the hip with conversationally are going to align with the things she likes talking about like long term, you know, conversationally. What are you gonna do? Walk on eggshells for 40 years and that sounds like a terrible, terrible relationship. Holy shit. Is there anyone who knows what she likes?
There is one, Ingvar.
I know Ingvar.
He's quite popular with the ladies.
I think I remember Ingvar.
Thankfully, Feline is not quite his type, but they've been friends for some time.
Okay.
And he may have some ideas.
Okay.
Please, ask him what she likes.
I can do that.
My only chance.
I sort of disagree with your premise here, but sure. Get advice from Ingvar. Okay. All right, let's go, Lydia. Time to spread the love. Time to spread Mara's love all over this keep. We're gonna take Mara's hot, sensual love and spread it. Wait. Okay, never mind. Wait. What? Ingvar. I gotta find who Feline is too. Honestly, I don't remember Feline.
College heard about you.
Is it too late? It's 1 in the morning. That explains things. That explains things. Let's wait another hour. See what happens. Stormcloak soldier. Heard about you.
You're
Oh.
trespassing here. You
He's
better
moving.
clear out.
Okay, hold up. Everybody chill. Everybody chill. We'll wait for a couple hours. It's
You're
fine.
trespassing here. You
No.
better clear out.
Ah! He moved anyways, so... Where's Ingvar? Now he's in here. Is Ingvar the actual Jarl?
Think us all lawless beasts.
No, okay.
I'm proof of their ignorance.
Cool.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Ingvar's like his steward or whatever, I think. I've heard you might know what Feline likes. That's such a weird fucking way to introduce this topic.
Why? Are you interested?
It's not for me, it's for Calsamo. Do we say it?
Calsamo, is he interested in Feline? That sly old codger. I should have guessed.
There you go.
Good for him. For
We're gonna say it
both of
anyways.
them. Between you and me, she could use a bit of warmth. As for what she might like, I didn't tell you this.
Would you ever
Feline
say that
likes
about
to
a
act
friend?
tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things, poetry.
Oh, buddy.
You know, I took some classes at the Bard's College as a youth. Poems come in handy when wooing. There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Feline, if you've got some gold. Are you prepared to receive my golden words?
I have never hated a single line of dialogue in this game as much as I hate that line of dialogue. Are you prepared to receive my golden words? I hate it! I hate it. I'll buy it. Also, I disagree with the premise here. What the hell? This quest is funny. You're not gonna repurpose some poetry you wrote about someone else in order to try and woo some. What the fuck?
Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it.
You
You
weirdos.
should probably just take this directly to Feline. Wouldn't want the old ice brain stumbling over the words.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. It says love poem. Let's take a look at it. What's it say? I don't know if I'm even gonna give it to her. We'll see what it says. Read. A missive from Calsamo. Oh, he did write it that way. Okay. My lover's heart is numbing stone that hides in ice beneath our sight. So some decry it is not there, while others whisper, yet it might. Though stone is born from fevered ash, once formed it yields no whiff of heat. So too her heart betrays no love, nor comforts those embracing it. What a slant rhyme. Heat and it. Welcome to Creative Writing with Ryan, episode 5 or whatever. So, we have a second and fourth line rhyme scheme on all of these, which might be, depending on how many lines there are. No, I don't think so. Okay. Except in the second stanza, we have, once formed, it wields no whiff of heat, and then, nor comforts those embracing it, which are not exact rhymes. Heat and like beat would be a good rhyme. If you wanted to talk about beating your meat, that would be an excellent place to do it. But a slant rhyme is something that is close to a rhyme, but not exactly it. I would call heat and it a slant rhyme. Slant rhymes, famously used by Emily Dickinson, probably the most well-known purveyor of slant rhymes. As mountains grow and yearn for sky, then climbers conquering ascend. With chisel rope, with axe and pick, they force the rock to yield to them. I am in no way, shape, or fucking form. I will fail this quest if I have to. I am not giving this poem to Feline. What? This is, like, insane. There's no way. This is so funny to me. One peak stands proud amidst the range, invincible and scaled by none. Those men who try wash down her slopes, their eye-born streams obliquely run. They cry. What a fucked up lie. Oh my god. For brash assault could never pierce those guarded depths that lay apart. Those guarded depths that lay apart. But patient water gently shapes a furtive channel to the heart. My love is delving water, ice that cracks with cycles of the sun. A lapping, yearning, whispered plea will mark the time till I rush in. Sun and in. Man, this guy's poetry skills are... Poems don't have to rhyme. In fact, most of the poetry that I love most does not rhyme. If you like poems that rhyme, more power to you. It adds a certain, I would call like songishness. Like it adds a... It makes you think of songs a lot of times when it... And like a certain like very distinct rhythm and sense of conclusion when you start off a rhyme and then you finish off a rhyme. It makes you feel very nice and like things have come to their exact right end. I prefer poetry that's more of the type of like less of a solid ending and more of a sort of like a question mark of possible endings or possible meanings or and one of the ways you can do that is by not rhyming things so precisely. That's one of the things that makes Emily Dickinson so good. Slant rhymes are really great for it. This is just creative writing 101. It really is. Slant rhymes are really good for you've heard those limericks, right? Like very strict limericks where every line rhymes with the next one. And then you move on to a new rhyme. And it's always like, that's funny, that's clever, that's a funny story. And it usually does tell a story that goes from start to finish and then ends. And sometimes it'll have a twist or two along the way. Slant rhymes are more for sort of like the hidden meanings behind things or something that might have a couple different meanings. And you personally as a reader can sort of figure out in that space where, does this refer to this or does this refer to that? Either of which are beautiful meanings for this poem. You sort of get to figure out where in that space you find meaning. Yeah, if that makes sense. Anyways, for I have can you tell that I used to talk about this literally all of the time? For I have dwelt among the rocks, my city carved from rugged stone. So in that burrow I will creep and warm the soul which makes my home. All right, so honest opinion, it gets a lot better. It gets a lot better. The problem is, it like, this is not poetry Ryan speaking. This is human Ryan speaking. The first, how many stanzas are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first 3 sort of just call her names / talk about forcing your way in. The first 4 do that, which is pretty fucked up, I would say. Doesn't it get me in the mood for romance? And then the last couple are like, oh yeah, but I'm not like those other guys, you know? Oh, I do not know. I wonder if there's different possibilities on how to do this. I'm gonna go to Calcelmo. I have to figure out if there's a way to... Actually, you know what? Let's go fucking back to Ingvar. What if I tell Ingvar his poem sucks? Oi.
Thongvor's made me his house, Carl. Remember, me killing you is legal. Keeping this place secure is as simple as...
All right, never mind. I'm not going to tell you that your poem sucks. Partially because it won't let me, and partially because I think you might kill me. All right, let's go talk to Calcelmo if we can. Calcelmo, maybe it'll work, but it wouldn't be my choice to give Feline this poem. I have no other options. Holy fucking shit. Oh, God. I am so sorry,
Oh, goodbye.
Calcelmo, for what might be about to happen. I truly am so sorry. All right, where's Feline at? Feline, more like fillet this dick. Wait. Did I finally come up with one? She is in the Blue Palace? Who is Feline? I can't wait to see if this works. This might be my favorite quest of the last, like, my favorite quest of this type. Like, this is wild. I am so invested right now. This is so perfect. All right, Blue Palace. Let's try it. Oh, man. I want to be clear. I don't think it's a bad poem. It's not my kind of poem. And also, I don't know that it is exactly what Calcelmo needs right now. I think I dislike the poem more from a romantic standpoint than I do a poetical one. But I do pretty much dislike it from a romantic standpoint. All right, let's see. How do I get down there? And also, who are you, Feline? Ooh, this might work for you. This might work for you.
You have something to say, dog?
Yep.
Something on your mind?
This might work for you. You do have a sort of tough
Igmund is alive, and I'll keep it that way.
outside
or
demeanor.
not. You lay one finger on Igmund, and
I
I'll
want to talk
end
to you
the
about
storm.
Calcelmo. Let's try this.
Calcelmo? What about him?
What do you think of him?
Think of him. He's an odd little man, always poking around the ruins and wasting time in his museum. Seems friendly enough, obviously intelligent. Why do you ask?
He's got feelings for you.
What? You're out of your mind. That old coot's more interested in dead dwarves than anybody around here. Don't talk such rot.
It's true, he told me.
Please, stop wasting my time.
I have a
You're
poem for you.
embarrassing yourself.
I have a poem for you.
Yes? Pardon me?
It's from Calcelmo.
I'm not sure what this is all about.
This is why in middle school we graduated beyond the level of delivering handwritten notes for other people. Because the correct way to let a person know that you like them is in a place where they can react to it with whatever feelings they react to without feeling weird in a public space. I'm about to give her this poem, and she's going to have to react in front of me. That's not right.
This is lovely. Calcelmo wrote this? About me? I never knew he had such feeling.
I hate this game. I hate it so fucking much. I love it so much. I hate it so much. He cares about you.
Clearly.
You
I've
two are
never
meant
even
for each
thought of
other.
him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands.
Oh my god. This is so fucking funny. I am going to be thinking about this for the rest of the day. I cannot wait to read this letter. Oh my god. I'm obsessed. This is incredible. My dearest Calcelmo, I always knew you to possess a great mind, but your charming poem revealed a depth of feeling I never suspected. I'll admit to being a bit surprised at the direction of your feelings, but not unpleasantly so. Let us meet to discuss further. Yours, Feline. This is a much better and clearer way to express your feelings. I like it, Feline. I'm going. Good luck. I can't wait till Calcelmo tries to kill me because I purposefully used someone else's poem. I can't wait till he tries to kill me. Oh my god. This is the best quest. This is so good. Holy shit. This is so funny. Oh, alright, Markarth. Understone Keep. Let's go. Oh, what's he gonna think? Let's see. Maybe I should be muffling my footsteps as I go. I'm gonna try not to just like spam muffle all the time, but if I think about it, I might do it. I do really want to level up. Especially if nobody's talking.
Good to see Skyrim still has... I have things to study. What is it?
I have a letter from Feline. Don't be mad.
This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this for me? I have to see her. Please excuse me. What? Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye. Did it work? Did it work? Deliver Feline's letter. I did. I wonder, it won't work until they interact. I need to go find them. I'm going to follow them so that I can hopefully see the reaction. Let's see. I think they'll probably go to... Is he going to run all the way to Solitude? Swear to God.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. I want to see this reaction. Please don't have it before I get there.
It's all right. You don't need to say any more. I had no idea you were so nuanced.
I love you.
So I hear. Come here.
I'm just zooming in. Who the fuck is this? Oh, I just shot an arrow. Oops. I was just using it to zoom
Be
in.
more careful with those flames.
Who are you?
Just looking at you makes me upset.
Y'all decided to have your conversation right in front of
What is it?
this guy? Rayrock? Rayrick?
I don't like talking to someone who holds their honor so cheaply.
You have something to say, dog? Something on your mind?
Alright, whatever.
I can't believe
Whatever.
Igman's family has ruled there for generations.
Alright. I think the reason she might be in this palace, by the way, rather than in Understone Keep. Did we trade?
Sabil Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human.
Did we trade Markarth as part of our peace negotiations?
Got lots of things.
I don't remember. Okay, so did the quest go through, or was it? I think it said to go back and talk to what's her name again? Let's figure out how to put this on something. Maybe 7.
Take care of it. What do you need?
We're gonna muffle. All right. So I think the quest now says to go back and talk to our contact at the Temple of Mara. So let's go back there. I wonder if she'll have a third thing for us to do. Because if I were this quest designer, I would have a third thing. You know? 3 is an auspicious number. We'll see. We shall see. This quest has been a lot of fun. Don't you agree, Lydia? Lydia just running around with her sword out everywhere. Not enough bashing people's heads in, but it has been a lot of fun.
Blessings of Mara upon
Didn't ya?
Mara bids you welcome to her
I helped the
benevolence.
forlorn lovers of Markarth.
The goddess smiles at your efforts, child. The dawn shines bright upon you. You have seen the young, fickle love of youth and helped a more seasoned love find its way.
Yeah.
There is one final aspect we wish for you to explore. For a strong love can withstand storms and even survive death.
Survive death?
Take this symbol of Mara.
Amulet of
She
Mara?
will guide you to the wandering
No.
souls of two whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world.
Is this...
May you carry the warmth of Mara to all corners of the frozen wastes.
You know what it makes me think of? It makes me think of that up here. Enselvund, I think? Or was it... You know what I'm talking about? The 2 people... Anyways, let's just put it on and see what happens. Apparel, Amulet of Mara. Talk to the long dead lover. Where at, though? Oh my god. Incredible. This works out so well. Let's go. Okay, we have one. This is beautiful. The next thing on my mind was we still haven't been to Rorikstead. It's the one area of the map we don't... I mean, we have other areas of the map not explored, but it's one of the areas of the map that we don't have explored. I would love to get to Rorikstead. So I think what we'll do is we'll go from like one of these places over towards the Long Dead Lover and then to Rorikstead. That's our new goal. Our new journey. Lydia, are you ready to hit the road again? Oh my god. On the road again. Me and Lydia and Aardvark and all my friends. And Volgenrund in my hands. Oh, by the way, speaking of, that's a great example of a slant rhyme. Friends and hands, they end in the same consonant sound, but they don't have the same vowel sound. So that's a good... Friends and hands would be a great slant rhyme. Okay. Let's go to, like, vaguely one of these areas. Get on horse and go towards the... We need to go northwest. Perfect. We've also fought a couple dragons in this area before. I wonder when that will happen. Damn, called that shit. I did notice earlier that we had a few arrows I did not want. Including specifically this Forsworn arrow. Also Orcish bull... No, those are good. Alright, let's kill this dragon. There's 2 dragons. I just saw another one right there. We can use Dragon Rend if we want to. What the fuck is that? Oh, you gonna fight me or what? What's up, bro? Flee the Elytra nymph. Elytra? Elytra? This is not Minecraft. What's happening here?
Never should have come here.
What the hell? Saints Bandit? What is this? Ah! Let's grab one of these.
Like the bite of a flea.
Dude, I do love this thing because it does stumble them a lot. Boy, the problem is when there's 3 of them, I do take a little bit of damage. Let's heal. And then use this. Our restoration's up to level 17 now, by the way. A new fight since we legendaried our skills? What's going on here? One at a time, please. Are you Darth Maul? What's going on with your face? Are you Pennywise? I'm doing so little damage. This is fun. Two-handed has been increased, though. Here's what we'll do. We have Marks for Death ready. Let's do one of those. Hopefully that'll do some more damage. We're gonna hit a lot of these. And also do a couple of these if we want to. I like the more powerful ones, though. Okay, I gotta heal. I gotta heal, though. Also, what the fuck are you doing over here? That's great. You can yield all you want. I'm gonna shoot your friend over here. Good shot. Critical strike. All right, so far, this is an interesting little... Oops, I should have done that with my Vulcan rune. Okay, notes on the blacksmith and a journal and a saint shield. What is this? What? I'm gonna take it because I would like to put that in my house because I think it would look awesome. Saints and seducers. What are these items? What? I don't think I've ever encountered any of these in 270 episodes. Oh my god, what the fuck are you? I'm gonna try not to hit our friend. He resisted banish. That's great. Oh yeah, I can only get in a couple hits with that before I just fully run out of stamina. Whoa! Okay, two-handed, by the way. Two-handed golden bow. Red kelp. Did I download a new game? What's happening? Red kelp gas bladder? What? Golden arrow, 15 damage. Golden dagger. This is a whole new faction. That's what it's got to be what it is. Saints and golden stuff. Hold the fucking phone. I discovered a journal on one of the bandits. I should read it to learn more about who they are. So here's what I'm discovering. Here's what I'm seeing. No interesting marker here. We need to read the journal. We also need to loot everything else. Also a miscellaneous quest there to free the Elytra nymph. I don't know how you say Elytra or Elytra. I always say it incorrectly. The Saints have a weird art style. Ooh. Have a weird art style. It's like their armor. It's like very wholesome bandit looking, if that makes sense. I'm gonna loot these bodies because I looted one, but not all of them. Like elven almost. Elvish almost. Red kelp gas bladder. These like golden flames. Oh my god, that's what it is. It's like upstanding bandits who draw flames on their high school notebooks. That's what it is. All right. So there's one. I think there's a couple other around here. I just can't find their bodies. There's also a fucking dragon. This might be the one that I looted. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. Well, let's read the journal first, and then I'm going to talk to this fucking bug. What? We have lots of shit to read, actually. We have both of these. Also, notes on the blacksmith. Our blacksmith, Joftin, has gone mad most of the time he spouts nonsense. This all started 3 days ago. Now he won't even pick up his hammer. We've tried to talk sense into the lout, but it's like he doesn't even see us. He wrote down the means to forge our golden arms and armor, and that of the Seducers, but he never told a soul where he left the blasted notes. If we weren't holding out hope that he might snap out of it, we would have already parted his head from the rest of him. Lately, he's been going on about playing under the bridge like he were still a child. That's where I always hid my toys, he said. Okay. I know his kin used to live around Half Moon Mill. We should round up some folks to have a look. Okay. So we have a new... This is a lot to process. We have a new faction. They have a secret way of blacksmithing specific items. This is under Half Moon Mill, which is right here, underneath a bridge. We've been on this adventure to Rorikstead for 3 fucking minutes, and already shit is happening. What's going on? What? All right, so now we have 2 other things to do. Let's read Saints and Seducers. Then we'll read this big note. This volume attempts to catalog and analyze known, suspected, and rumored facts about the 2 races that serve to maintain order within the Shivering Isles. It is by no means intended to serve as the authoritative work on the matter. Rather, it's a personal effort on the part of the author to better understand these unique creatures. It is beyond the scope of this work to determine the origin of the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers, 2 factions. They are Daedra, and as such, their base existence is a mystery to those mortal born. The commonly held belief that all Daedra are incapable of creation suggests that even Lord Shagarath himself is not responsible for the genesis of these races. Yet it is worth noting that the Prince of Madness has motives and powers that none may guess. To attempt to do so would only confuse the subject further. It is enough then to see that they exist and know that it is so. Beyond this knowledge, however, it is curious that the Saints and Seducers serve Lord Shagarath unerringly. This allegiance is ultimate and eternal from all indications. Its source is unknown. Could it be that they themselves were tricked into service by the mad god? Or do they simply ally themselves with the greatest power in the realm? Previous literary works suggest that Daedra choose to serve their masters so they might find protection and safe harbor. Clearly, the Saints and Seducers have this in the Shivering Isles. Indeed, they have fortresses which few not of their race are allowed to enter. They have power in the realm, acting as guardians of those who serve Lord Shagarath. Constantly they vie for the favor of our Lord. It's reasonable to assume they've made a willing choice to take up their role in the Isles. Wrong button. Character and society. The immediate image called to mind when hearing the name Golden Saint suggests an angelic figure, elegant and benevolent. It is ironic then that while the Golden Saints embody this image in form, their behavior is in stark contrast to it. The Saints are a proud, arrogant race, quick to anger and cruel in their punishment. There's no question that they view all in the Isles as inferior and make no effort to hide this in their interactions. Dark Seducers also exhibit little beyond their appearance to match their names. While they too assert their superiority over all others in the realm, they appear to have a more patient, introspective nature about them. They often They often appear humble in their dealings with mortals and are known to be patient with the lesser races. The terms Golden Saint and Dark Seducer are external constructs. The 2 groups recognize and respond to these names. They have their own names for the races. The Oriel and the Mazgin. It's possible the Daedra simply have no concern for the names and titles given to them by lesser beings. They don't freely offer information about themselves. Other observed information. 2 groups are strongly militaristic in their social structure. Your strength and discipline determines your place in society. Both societies are matriarchal in nature. That's what I was getting ready to point out, that our Saints leader was a female. Females lead the guards within New Shioth and have the highest positions of power. Males, not openly denigrated, are clearly subservient. It's unclear where this began. There is a lot of fucking information here. Holy shit. Excuse me. Any resident of the Shivering Isles can confirm. Here's a question that I don't want answered in the comments. Just as a heads up, by the way, reminder. Backseating on stuff that we've been doing for a while already. I'm starting to welcome it, I would say. When we encounter brand new stuff like this, I would say, Have lots of patience. Don't tell me anything about it. I'll figure it out eventually. Or if I don't, you'll have a chance to tell me eventually. So a question that's in my mind is, where are the Shivering Isles? Is that on Tamriel, or is that... I'm reading it as some other place. But maybe it's even like a part of Oblivion. I'm not sure. I'm reading it as another place on Nirn, but it might be a place on Oblivion. I don't remember. We've encountered the words before. Any resident of the Shivering Isles can confirm that it's unwise to provoke the Saints and Seducers. What good names, by the way. They thrive on conflict and warfare, quick to punish any and all who disobey. They guard the realm, which we learned. They engage in combat with one another. It's possible this is more than an outlet for aggressive behavior. It might be an attempt to gain favor with Lord Shagarath. The battle for Sylarn is of particular interest, as both sides have been locked in combat with no hope of resolution for time beyond memory. I bet it is in Oblivion then. I don't know. Or like in another realm. Religion and ceremony. Little is known about the private customs of the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers. The reclusive. It's common knowledge that they, as Daedra, cannot be killed. The animus of the Daedra is cast back into the darkness of Oblivion, can return to the realm to take form once more. Reports of the time it takes for a Daedra to return are anecdotal, inconclusive. Based on behavior patterns and strength of numbers, it can be deduced that the stronghold for each race plays some major part in this process. May the chimes call you home. Okay. Attempts to gain information about these chimes, which are probably more than metaphor and are actually ancient relics, have been met with exceptional hostility and so have been abandoned. Any information about them should be brought to the attention of the author immediately. What the fuck? All right, I'm going to read this. Let's see how long it is. Yeah, we're going to read it. It's this short. Now, that is what I call easy coin. I'm proud to be one of the saints. Every few days, Rizad comes down the road and his wares are ours for the taking. We don't take everything, mind you. If you don't got nothing to sell, he can't stay in business. Then where would we be? We just skim a bit off the top each time. Kinthal should be happy with our latest take. He'll be leaving his camp up near Karthwasten to pay us a visit soon. Okay, we got a leader and a place. Those damn seducers were eating into our profits until we drove them up up north. Other merchants pass through these parts. Maybe they'll stay gone. In the next episode, we're going to figure out what the hell is going on here with this guy. I was just saying, there's too many normal animals in Skyrim. Thanks so much for watching this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. Oh my lordy. I cannot wait. I have to stop recording right now, but I cannot wait to figure out what's going to happen. The other thing that's going on is we're cracking along on the two-handed thing, you know? I was going to sit here and maybe grab a second or grab some perks on two-handed, but we'll do it in the future. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, a like or a positive comment down below. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.